Hi guys. Good morning. Happy Monday, I believe. So, yeah, today's Monday. So, hopefully you guys have a good day. I just wanted to hop in and say hi to you guys because I've been MIA. I have been. I have. I know that. Um I've been doing some different things, and I just felt like it was much needed time for new scenery and to go out in nature to enjoy myself. And so it's pretty beautiful here actually, and I feel really kind of safe, to be honest. So I just been enjoying myself, to be honest, and just doing me. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing the same. I just wanted to come in and just let you guys know I'm still alive. And I'm still doing me, so that's what I've been up to. And yeah. It's so crazy because the other day the other day I was listening to my music, right? And I think it was like oldies or something that they were playing on this radio station. I freaking love it. I think it's like 104.3. I think that's the radio station, but that's like my favorite radio station. And so I was dancing, right? And I have my music playing, because nobody really cares if you play your music out loud. But I thought so. So I thought. So I was dancing, right? And my music wasn't that loud, but it was loud enough. And then like all of a sudden I seen like there's like 3 baby donkeys. I don't know what they call them when they're babies, but there's 3 baby donkeys, like 3 or 4. They walked up the hill and they were just like eating right by my car, and they're just like eating, like walking really slow and walking in the road and all this stuff, right? And so I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And so I was like watching them, right? And then like they stayed for a little bit and then they actually left. And when they left, I was like, I hope my music's not too loud. And I was like, because I remember back when I lived in Colorado, when we would go to the mountains, there would be signs saying like to turn down the music, toward when it gets nighttime, because it'll attract, the animals to you. and so they came up, so I was like, maybe my music's too loud. And so they left, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm okay. And so I kept playing the music and stuff, and I was dancing and stuff. And then I guess the dad, because you could tell it was a dad because he's huge, and so the baby ones left. And maybe like 10 minutes later, the dad comes and like he walks up the hill and he walks towards my car and he's like, he starts like yelling all loud, and like forever, like his mouth is like, he's like right by my car. And I was like, oh my god. And he did it for like almost a minute, and he was like upset, and I was like, oh my god, let me turn my music down. And he was just looking at me, and he walked in front of my car and he started eating. He got behind a bush or something and was eating something, and he's just looking at me like for 10 minutes. And I was like, oh my god, let me just turn my music down. He probably sent his kids first, like, go check out that noise, see what that is. And then they went back home and he probably kept hearing it, and he just came up himself. I was like, oh snap, let me get up out of here. It's funny. But I love the donkeys. I love looking at the animals. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have been doing good. I've been doing okay, doing pretty good. Sorry, I was just seeing an ambulance, so that's why I was like, I've been doing, but no, I've been doing good and stuff, and just evolving, I could tell. And I'm just doing me, to be honest. It's so crazy now because it's like, it's weird. Like, I could tell I've evolved even more because it's like when I'm around certain people, I get strong headaches. Like if I'm not supposed to be around certain people, my head will start hurting really bad around them. That happened at the park. I think it was on Thursday, I was at the park, and I was just chilling, you know, looking at the water and stuff. And this guy just came over, and he sat next to me, and or kind of by me. And I don't know, he was smoking a cigarette or something. I don't know if that made me get a headache or what, but I don't know. But I was sitting there, and like he came, and they started fishing and stuff. And my head just started hurting really bad. And then I started getting lightheaded. And then I just felt like passing out. I was like, what the heck? And so I thought like maybe it was a cigarette smoke. And so like I moved over a little bit from the smoke. And then it just kept happening. It just got worse. And I literally had to put my head in my hands. It was just bad. But the craziest thing about it is that I had to get up and leave. Like I had to walk away because I was like, because at first I didn't feel that way. I felt totally fine, like for real, until he came, and then my whole head started hurting, and I couldn't, like, I felt weird, and I had to put my head in my hands, you know. And so I was just like, okay, whatever, let me just walk away. And so when I got up and left and walked out, you know, I felt totally better, like immediately after I walked out when I left. And I don't know if it's a cigarette smoke, but who knows? But I just feel like I just pick up on people's vibes more now. And so when I left, I felt totally normal, like for literally. And then the craziest part is when I was walking away towards my car, I guess one of the guys noticed that was inside the building with me. I guess he noticed me leaving, and so he hurried up and ran like towards my car. And I was like, why is he following me? You know, it's weird. And so, like, he's literally, like, walking, like, speed walking, because he knew I was walking to my car. So he started walking towards his car really fast, like, kind of towards my car to watch me. And so I was like, thank God I left, you know, because you never know. And you never know that why my head was hurting and stuff, you know. And I just think it's probably their energy, maybe. So that used to happen to me back in the day, but it's stronger now. So that's how I could tell, like, if I should be around certain people or not, you know, if I feel a certain way, and vice versa too. Other people feel that way too. So I know some people can't be around me neither. And so I just have to be careful who I'm around, even more now, you know. Like, I think the other day, this guy, he got upset with me. It's just weird. Like, they'll come off really nice, but then they end up turning on you with, you know, I don't know. It's just weird. And he told me, he's like, I'm a nice guy. I'm not scary, you know. I'm just really nice guy, you know. And we were talking about, like, the animals and stuff. And he just flipped. And I was just like, oh, my God, let me get away from him, you know. But it is crazy. So you got to be careful who you're around, you know, and who you trust and talk to and stuff, you know. And the people that are good high vibing people, I could tell, because I could just look at them and tell. Like, literally, I don't even have to have a conversation with them or anything like that. I could just feel their vibes, you know. So I know who's for me and who's not, pretty much. So I think it's important just to be careful and always use discernment, you know. So yeah, these freaking donkeys are not no joke. I love them though. I like nature, so as you guys can tell, especially water. So anyway, I just wanted to hop in and let you guys know I'm still alive and I'm still here. And wish you guys a good week, because it is Monday, and you know how that goes. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll be back on later this week to talk to you guys, probably. I just wanted to hop in really quick just to show my face, pretty much, to you guys. And yeah. But I hope you guys have a good day. And enjoy yourselves and stuff, you know, and stay safe, and always try to be as positive as you can be, no matter what. And yeah. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.